I'll send another
I
one.
got something about Grand Theft Auto. I don't know why I have Grand Theft Auto here. Well, I do, but at the same time.
Did you get the invite just now? If I need to, I'll exit out of the. Let me shut down the server,
Go ahead.
and then I'll get back in. Multiplayer join, not join. Host. Choo choo autosave. Start. All right, guys. Hi, Dolan here. You guys know me. I do funny train games. And Thomas has just started moving on his own, and I didn't start moving Thomas.
Uh-oh, we got haunted Thomas now.
I got him stopped. Okay, we're good.
We hope.
Well, he stopped now.
Allegedly.
All right, so it is dark outside in game.
Is it now?
Yes, not in real life, but in the game at least. And so we've got Thomas here, and he's got his whistle, more or less. I love this game. This game is fun. We have fun playing this game.
It's awesome. But I need an invite.
That is correct. Just shift tab
Hope
this
everyone's
motherfucker.
having a, what is it, Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. It's fun with Labor Monday. It's like, it makes me think it's Sunday, not Monday.
There we go.
Ah,
Okay, you've got him pulled up here. Can you let me click his name so I can get him in game? It's only fair.
I agree.
And I'm trying so hard to figure out how in the hell do we get this thing watered up? Because he's got coal. He just needs
Did you
water.
send me an invite?
It now it's letting me click your name. Invite to game.
There we go. Not that notification. Alright, I'm jumping in. We'll see how well this goes, because it's gonna go something. Ah, I went down the wrong pipe.
Fix
I
the
hear a comment.
monetizations. Yeah.
Oh, I see it. I see the blue bastard. So yeah, we now have mods in the game.
I wanted to do mods mainly because there was a lot of stuff this stuff added. And Thomas was one of those mods I found, so I was like, we'll figure it out. So we just need to get Thomas filled with water. And then we can skip
Somehow.
to the next day. And
Yes. If you notice, it is the Stratford Thomas.
I should have a YouTube video coming soon.
Maybe it's its fun. Maybe it's its funnel. I mean, smokestack. I will seriously laugh if it was.
No. A dome, maybe?
Maybe. Also, yeah, Whittier Yard is extended as well.
Yes, we got a bigger yard at Whittier. There is some stuff for Bryson and some stuff for Ella today too. Thomas under this light looks terrifying. Maybe it is the cab?
Maybe.
Uh,
Maybe if we go a bit back.
um... there is no other way to...
Place it where.
Okay, so it went back.
Oh, it's me moving it back there.
Okay.
Hmm. Oh. We're gonna run out of water with it by just moving it back and forth.
I mean, I put a comment on there, was like, so how do I put water in this thing?
Okay, how the hell are we supposed to put water in this blue bastard? I was gonna say maybe it takes diesel fuel, but it says water, so. Maybe move it in front of the face? Because face can't open? It doesn't like show a demonstration of how it.
Oh, God!
What the fuck? Okay.
Well, we've got our passenger train today, guys. So, we're gonna double head. We're gonna do a passenger train and the freight train. Thomas has actually got a pretty high tractive effort.
Excuse me.
So, with Thomas having a pretty high tractive effort, I think we should be good. Okay, so Thomas only holds maybe about 2,000 gallons of water.
Yeah, nothing special, just like the tank engine, the logging tank.
I wonder if we could... Can't you modify this stuff with the engines? Because if we can, I'm gonna try and give Thomas accurate.
Accurate how what? Words.
My neighbors are playing Mexican music outside.
Okay. That's
I'm
fantastic.
scared. I'm scared. Alright, so clearly we don't have room in the shed for Thomas. So we're gonna...
What are you talking about? We got plenty of room in there.
Well, I guess we're putting this motherfucker in the
You can
shed.
fit Thomas in there.
Oh,
yeah,
that's another thing. Switches. The
There's
switch...
enough room in here.
Oh, God. Okay, so the switches, we have to back the engines out. Because I'm 99% sure. Yeah, Thomas gets stuck.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so there's switches missing here. And I'm not sure why.
No fuck. What the hell?
So some of these mods need a little bit of work.
This is why I'm not a big fan of mods sometimes.
But we'll just run Thomas around the shed. Like I did earlier. I think I can actually play Thomas music in this stream, considering that he will be... Thomas would also be a great logging locomotive. But let's be real here. We all
want him pulling passenger.
Exactly.
Up and down the branch line. Like a little blue bastard he is.
Star billing bastard. Thomas the Tankin' Dankin', guys. At his finest. Okay, so what kind of music we got that we can play today for the Thomas? The Thomas the Tank Engine. Thomas the Tankin' Dankin'.
Maybe some Cannibal Corpse? No?
I've got this track called Branch Line Bounce. It is Thomas's theme. Alright, Thomas, come on, get a move on. James, do you want to try and bring one of the engines forward in the shed?
Yeah, sure. I'll bring number 2 up. Because number 3 is mainly our freight, so yeah, I'll bring the 2 up.
Well, Thomas is going to be going with number 3 today. He's going all the way to Bryson.
I thought he was just doing passenger.
Well, Thomas is going because he's going to do passenger and freight, but he's going to do it with number 3 today. So Thomas will take the passengers, and we'll get him up the line.
Yeah, number 3, okay. So you're line, okay, so you got enough room to get number 3 on, you're going on track.
All right, Thomas. We gotta get you in the shed. So remember, there is also a switch missing here for interchange. So we will have to back everything and do it around that little logging loop right here. Now I can probably go in and mess with the track mod to rebuild the track here. But I'm going to be as safe as I can with that. Come on, Thomas, in the shed. Also, we have 2 more repair tracks. Next to the shed.
Perfect.
All right. Now we just need to skip time of day. All right, West Bryson interchange received 12 cars.
Oof.
And if I'm not mistaken, the command console, what did it say? So we got only 8 cars on this end. So I know some cars are gonna need to go. Ordered 1 car of repair for $1,800. Will return in 1 day. Cardinal Fuel Co. One car of coal. Okay.
Oh shit! I had it muted for the last like 10 minutes. God damn it!
Oh shit.
Thank you, Dr. Y, for letting me know.
Yes, while y'all guys are here, definitely check out my point of view too. All right, so we got a car for Ella House Track, 1 for Stenzel, 3 cars for Sawmill, 1 car for Appalachian Textiles, 2 cars for Appalachian Textiles, 3 cars actually for Textiles. So I just got to find a way to get around the train. It should be fine. All right, Thomas. We need to get your train situated for the day.
Get over that. Fucking little blue bastard.
He follows me wherever I go.
Apparently so.
He didn't like.
Hopefully you can hear everything better now, Dr. Y.
Alright, so at the far end of interchange, unfortunately. Hey, can you bleed the air off of those cars and push them forward with Shift R?
I suppose I could. I don't think I need to lead on, just need to... Give me a second. Teleport. And I teleported into a boxcar. That was not the plan. Somehow I did it.
I'm gonna start bleeding the cars.
Oh. How the heck did the cars get bled? It shouldn't be full with air.
They are connected by air, all of them. They have air connected. Because we need to... Thomas, yes, I know. You should be able to shift R them cars.
Yeah, I'm just double checking with the main brake. That's good.
Because we need Thomas to get the Appalachian Textiles and the Ella car separated. And then...
Oh my god, it's working. Wait, kind of. Wait, maybe.
That maybe should be enough room.
No, it's not.
For Thomas.
You do not have enough room. Do not even come past you yet. You're gonna clip it.
No, we're good.
Barely. Jesus.
I guess.
Fucking blue bastard.
Oh, I'm having too much fun with this shit.
I know you are. That's the... Oh my god.
Alright, Thomas, connect to those cars. Alright, so AD&D 3. I guess we can get AD&D 3. I'll go ahead and get AD&D 2 out of the shed. I'm going to switch to AD&D 1 is at Bryson, but we can send AD&D 1 to go get those cars from Bryson Interchange. So I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, we've got 2 interchanges. So I'm gonna have number 1 go and get those cars from Bryson. The Bryson interchange. Well, I've got AI taking care of it. Oh, did he get stuck? Oh, yeah. Because what we'll do is I'll set all the switches. And then the engine will go out to Bryson Interchange. I'll make sure all the switches are set.
Yeah, just teleporting quickly over to the interchange here. Oh, mistakes were made.
What'd you do?
Ah, teleported twice. Okay, what other industries are here? Jesus Christ. And there's an engine shed way back here. What?
Yeah, I told you we got an extra engine shed.
I see that now. Just, what?
You can place engine sheds. There's a map mod that'll allow you to do that.
I gotta love mods.
Oh yeah, okay, so the Bryson dual main line, I've got to switch the car or the train from the... Yeah, Bryson's got
We got a shit ton of them for the sawmill here. Jesus.
So we've got some going back east.
No, we got a bunch of stuff going back east. What the fuck? Yeah, we're gonna be a bit more busier than before.
Well, number 1 is going 30.
Which number 1, Thomas or number 1?
AD&D 1. Northwestern Railway 1 is Thomas. Technically, he's AD&D number 4.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so it's double track up to this way as well. Fascinating. Very, very fascinating.
Alright, so yeah, we've got some for Whittier Sawmill. So all these cars need to be pulled back to to Bryson and then sort it out from there.
Yeah, I'll can deal with that. That's not a problem.
All right,
Okay,
I've got a
Whittier, I'll deal
fusee.
with, Bryson. Actually, well, yeah, I can just. Okay, we got a few things for the apparition trail. The warehouse.
All right, number 1 is on its way to interchange.
Yeah, I see it. I have it under my control at the moment as well. So.
All right, Thomas. Thomas needs to get these other cars. Because fun fact, I can just send these cars. These Whittier cars, the Whittier sawmill cars, I can just send them because it'll go to track 1, 2, or 3. So what we'll do is I'll go over here to the sawmill and I'll get track 2 ready to receive cars.
Yep.
And so I'll just give them a shove because we've got cars that need to go back to interchange.
You're gonna Dutch drop them, aren't you?
That's the best way to do it. Considering my history with accidents.
Yeah, last time we... Yeah. No comment. That's it's gonna be stuck in my head for the next, like, week.
Alright guys, so today, to explain what we're doing, we have a new engine here. His name is Thomas, and he is going to be helping. He is our new main engine. Passenger engine, mind you.
Little bastard.
Thomas can pull up to 25,000 pounds. That's his tractive effort. He's just got small tanks.
He's gonna be filling up on water every stop at the major stops of Bryson and Whittier. FYI.
That's fine. Our main engines do that now.
Just need to make sure where the water tank is. Apparently, it's just behind the funnel smokestack.
So the good thing is I've got a lead switch for the yard with this pack that we downloaded. There's a lead switch, so therefore Thomas is more likely to. We don't have to worry about sending an engine down the main line because they'll stop before the lead switch.
Allegedly.
I'd like to think so.
Alright. AD1 is about to head to the cars, so I'm just gonna switch to yard mode and just have it back up to the train.
I'm just busy shunting cars at interchange.
Shunting.
Hey, look, we're dealing with the British loco now, motherfucker. We are in British terminology now.
I find it funny that I got in so much crap for saying shunting as a kid, and it's called switching.
It is.
Sprinted. It's like...
While we are in... You know what's funny is that Thomas actually was on the Murphy branch for a little bit when they did the Day Out with Thomas stuff. So that section, Thomas has actually been between Dillsboro and Bryson.
Why am I not surprised?
I love it. I just find it funny that it is Thomas being on this railroad. While the Thomas that was used on this railroad was not the Strasbourg Thomas, it was a Strasbourg dummy model that was used.
Yeah.
So he looked more like Thomas.
Yeah, but who kids really care?
I mean, I kind of care.
I said, but kids don't really care. They see face of Thomas, they go crazy.
I don't know, but once you ride on the actual the ride on a train pulled by Thomas himself, it's pretty nice. I love Day Out with Thomas. I still have to do the video for the trip, but it just seems so pointless now, considering that the trip was months ago.
We'll do it.
Yeah, I met some really nice people, actually. There's a YouTube channel known by the name of the Fun Chasers. They were there at Day Out with Thomas for their grandkids. And I was actually in their video.
Neat. Yeah, I need to actually remember when I go on back on my railroad to turn off all these mods, so I don't have Michael, my buddy, going, "Oh, what the heck's going on here?"
Yeah, but I think the only way to turn them off is by deleting them.
And that is stupid.
Yeah. But if you just take those files and you do another mods folder, you can just drop and click into the Railroader thing.
The railroad thingy.
The Railroader local file.
We'll see.
Because unfortunately, Railroader doesn't tell you how to turn off mods and stuff like that, which would be nice. Nearly 14 billion. Things started. Wait. Earth began to.
Oh, okay, I got a Dutch drop.
We built the pyramids. Science history, unraveling the mystery of.
That's not Thomas. That's Big Bang Theory.
No, but this was the Thomas remix. I gotta say, this is probably my favorite mod out of all. I could care less if we use the rest of the mods. If we can just keep Thomas, I'll take that. Because in order to get other engines like the A12 and stuff like that, we have to have this mod pack. So I'm gonna throw on the end of my train, since I have to go collect the passenger cars. I'm gonna throw the Ella House Track and the Stenzel Manufacturing cars. I'm gonna throw them on the end of my train. Oh gosh. So do I? Yeah, there's a handbrake there. Thomas, can you pull through that? Yeah, you're good. You're good. Alright, we do need to get... Well, I do still... Before I can even head out of interchange, I do need to take cars to interchange.
You're not wrong, Dr. Y. You're not wrong.
Let me see if Millsy's busy and see if he'd like to join us.
To jump in the shenanigans?
Yeah, but he'd oh wait, then he would have to download the mods.
Unless he has the mods downloaded. Or, well, it shouldn't take him too long, but at the same time, well, you never know until you find out.
I'll tell him, I'll ask him, be like, hey, I've got a list of mods. I'm gonna just be like, hey, homie, you busy?
He's probably gonna go, oh no, what he wants.
With me, you never know, dude. I've got a blue I've got this star billing bastard right here in front of me that I'm fucking messing around with.
Shit.
He actually hasn't used much water.
No, yeah, because you haven't really gone too far.
Well, and that's why we're gonna have number 3 coming with us.
Anything like the saddle tank engine, it's gonna gobble up fucking water once it hits the main line. It's gonna be a little blue, water junkie. Guarantee it.
He was like, not really. What's up? And be like, you want to play some Railroader? Be like, I have a list of mods I need you to download, and I can send them your way.
Blue, common blue rupees in Hyrule? What the hell are you talking about, Dr. Y? You're talking nonsense, Y. Let's bleed all this stuff out.
I was like, he was like, do I need mods? I'd be like, I have a list of mods ready to download in a folder if you want to. Alright, we need to disconnect Thomas, but I need to connect the air hoses. Oh, those air hoses are connected. Alright, those are...
Let me make sure I get this right.
I'm just waiting until someone decides to add the rest of the Thomas characters into the game.
Oh, trust me, there will be.
Alright, so did those cars make it to where they needed to be? I really hope they did. But I do have cars from the other end of the yard to go pick up before I can start the process of getting my train somewhere. Did they get where they needed to? They did. Did they derail?
I would not be surprised.
No, they're good. They're here. It'd show if they were derailed. Alright, so I need to get these cars that are here for interchange. We're going to go and do AI Road. We're going to just hit a fusee there. And then Thomas will come down the line to get these cars. I already... The log cars need to go to Connolly Creek. L1 and L2. And then let's check Whittier. Do we have cars that need to go? Actually, Whittier shows that we have 2 cars for interchange. And we can collect them on the way back. So I'm going to just go ahead and or well, not collect them on the way back, because I already know we have Stenzel cars we need to drop off. I do need to go... I could probably just go ahead and get AD&D number 3 started for the day. Alright, Millsy's in. join PC and evil.
We got a third sucker. I mean, a third employer, or victim, something. He probably saw the Thomas one. He's like, "Okay, I'm in."
Well, he hasn't. He said he'll try it, so he's willing. I'm gonna tell him and be like, "Man, we've got." Is he stopped? No, Thomas is slowly going to the fusee. Okay, so we're good. I can go ahead and get... I'm going to send him the file. Okay, so Thomas is stopped. That's good. I think it's funny that I'm playing the busy theme from Thomas.
You ever get worried about getting demonetized, like, or stuff?
There's only certain themes that do that. Gordon and James, they have heavy copyright on them.
Really?
Yeah, like in Sweden specifically. It's other countries. It's not the U.S.
Ah. Interesting.
All right.
They're usually so chillaxed.
Yeah. AD&D number 3 is heading out.
Do you even have Millsy on Steam?
Maybe Millsy might be able to find it.
Maybe.
I will tell him that the server name is
It was choo something.
it's well the server name is AD&D, and I can't remember what the password was.
Don't even ask me. I don't remember.
Forward.
As long as it's not the same combination as my luggage, we'll be fine. You have to think about that one, eh, Dr. Watt? Well, technically, I could bring the whole train down for the sawmill with number 1. At the same time, I feel like pulling a train with no caboose is just blasphemy in this era.
All right, so now at this point, we're kind of just waiting for Millsy to join, guys. As of right now, oh, I should probably get those cars for number 3. Yeah, so we're just gonna hit the AI road. We're gonna go about 25 mile an hour or 20 mile an hour to the end of interchange real quick. Just because we need to hit interchange. We need to hit interchange and get these cars. Control F. We need the engine on the front side of these cars. Because Thomas is going to be taking the passenger train, but we have cars for interchange that need to be collected. So AD&D 3, I think what we'll do is we'll have Millsy take the get the log situated.
Yeah.
And so Millsy can do that. All right, yeah. AD&D 3, I need you to stop at the... Just pass the switch slightly. Come on. Just pass the switch far enough for me to throw the switch. There we go.
Yes. We'll do it like that. Yes. That should work. Yes.
So, Millsy, you have been conned into playing Railroader with trains. With Thomas specifically. We're going to have you do the log train. Because we've got to get Thomas to... we got to get Thomas to Bryson with passengers.
I don't see him in the chat.
He's in my YouTube chat right now.
Oh, okay. That's to say, I didn't even hear him jump in.
He should be here any minute.
No worries.
Probably. Yes. Stop at the fusee. And then we'll get you to stop. So, Thomas, we need to, let's get Thomas to go. Thomas, you need to approach those cars so we can get him to interchange. Let's go ahead and get that off, and we'll go ahead and get you on AI yard, and we're going to get you to go 10 cars. It's not really 10 cars. Peep, peep.
close enough.
So in my engine roster right now, I've got... Alright, AI yard. We're going to do 10 cars, and we're going to extinguish that
Northwestern
fusee.
Railroad.
I mean, we could... well, we could call it the Northwestern, considering Thomas is ours. Oh, you need coal before we go anywhere.
Who, Thomas or?
Number 3. Well, no, 3000's got 21 gallons of water and 3 ton of coal. 3 ton of coal is enough to make it to Bryson, and we can refill at Bryson.
3,000.
Or 3 tons. 3 tons, 3,000 pounds of coal. 3 tons should be enough. Oh, so before you can go
Yeah,
anywhere...
Oh, it should be more than enough.
I need to connect the air on these. Considering number 3 is taking the passenger train today.
I thought Thomas was taking that.
Oh, not passenger train, the freight train.
Yeah. And then number 3 is doing the freight train to and back.
Yeah, because we've got some stuff for Whittier, don't we?
Yeah, to go back. Like, I would bring it down, but I don't have a caboose, and therefore I'm not authorized to bring the train down. Well, I probably could, but, you know.
Nice. Come on, are you clear? Please tell me you're clear. Thank God. All right. AI Road, we're going to put you at 20, put you forward. There is a fusee up ahead, but we're going to go ahead and extinguish that. Just wait. Just waiting for Millsy.
All good, it's all good.
All right, because the log train will have to be done by Millsy anyways. So, do we have any stuff else that needs to go to... Okay, so we don't have anything for our house track, do we? You got anything for the house track on your end?
Nope. I got everything for Operation Hardwoods and a new factory that we somehow got. I didn't know you...
It was part of the bundle. It's Appalachian Textiles.
Yeah. I had 2 cars for that, so I'm just dealing with that.
I've got 3 cars for textiles, and then I've got 1 car for Ella and 1 for Stenzel. So I'm going to go ahead and switch back to Thomas, because it'll stop at the station.
We hope.
Alright, Thomas. Oh, so, okay, not all of your cars have connected air. So that's what we need to do. We need to take off the air on you guys. Nice. And then we'll bottle the air.
Oh.
I swear I just heard something on my end. Like somebody joined. But nobody joined.
I had a, like, moment I was like, I wasn't able to, do anything for a second. Oh, Millsy jumped in.
Hi, Millsy.
Into the battle.
Now you've heard someone join.
So,
what is going on here? Why is Thomas in Appalachia all of a sudden?
Well, Thomas has been here before. Thomas has been in. He's gone from Dillsboro to Bryson City on at least 2-3 times a year, I think, for a while, and then he stopped because I don't think the Great Smoky Mountain Railroad does stay out with Thomas anymore. Now, I could be wrong on that, but I think it's funny that the Murphy branch, a good chunk of the Murphy branch, was already in use. That they for the Great Smoky Mountain Railroad, because I know passengers only travel between Dillsboro and Bryson City, while freight goes between Silva and I can't remember where it goes in between. I know it's past Bryson somewhere, but not entirely sure. I don't even think the line's connected to Andrews anymore.
No, the line's still there up to go to Andrews. It's just not in use. It's very overgrown.
Oh, okay. Well, currently we've got Thomas shunting trucks in the yard, and he's going to be taking a passenger train.
He's now calling them trucks.
Yes.
Nice. So all I needed to check was, do I need to unzip the files before I put them through Railloader?
Yes.
Yes.
I haven't. It's as simple as double clicking, because all I had to do was double click and drag them into the mods folder. Sometimes when you double click it, and then it will say mods, and then do that, and then have your mod itself. Do you have Unity Mod Manager?
I do, yeah, I already had that one.
Okay, because you'll need that for Thomas, and the Lego, I think it's Lego Train something, custom passenger, and then asset loader for Thomas. That's just to see Thomas. I don't think you really have to see Thomas. But Thomas...
No, you're right, I don't.
Yeah, Thomas will still work without you being able to see him, so... You'll just see an engine just moving cars around.
You wouldn't see an engine at all. It'd just be invisible.
Oh, well, yeah, a non-existent engine moving cars around.
Yeah, it's a ghost.
Alright, we stopped because of the fusee, right? Yes. I do like these bundles. So, unfortunately, the map mod that you could edit and make your own tracks and stuff with is incompatible with these, the bundles I've got downloaded. So I had to delete that, and that fixed everything. I had an issue on the Discord server last night where I couldn't really get anybody to help me because they couldn't figure it out. Well, didn't mean to really Dutch drop that car, but it should stop before the end of interchange.
Allegedly.
Nice. We made $204 from that.
Sweet.
And now we're just trying to get Thomas. I don't want to stop. I want to keep going the speed. And then I need to get Thomas to the station. Where is AD&D 3 at? Oh. He's at the end of... Oh, he's all the way
Switch against.
Yeah, I need to take him back to the station.
Yeah, good thing the switch is against him.
Yeah, because I thought he would have stopped at the station. I guess if they don't have passenger cars, they don't stop.
Nope. They do not. It's a good thing they can read switches. Or else we have more derailments. Again!
Okay, look. The derailments were not purposeful, okay?
I know. They're not purposeful, I know that. It's just one of those, we gotta stop having so many accidents. And now we have Thomas, I feel like they're gonna be up higher now.
Thomas has stopped for the fusee. But we do need to get Thomas going on the main line. Going at least to Whittier, because he's got to pick up the passengers.
So, the passengers show up as Lego people?
No, that'd be
Am I
funny.
understanding? Oh. That's what from my understanding with the mod, it's like, okay, so we're gonna have Lego people?
I've got some passengers loaded in the train. Yeah, the train's full of passengers. So we're just kind of... Well, the passengers don't show up as people at all in the coaches.
Hmm.
You know what I do love, though? That the
What?
passenger coaches, the big steel car has 2 bathrooms.
Yep. One for each end. Well, you don't want to walk all the way down to the end of the passenger car, and especially if you have to go and have the runs because, you know, bad food.
Alright, so I need... I just remembered, I don't have a... Well, I mean, Thomas could come get the caboose.
But number 3 needs to caboose. Oh, no.
Oh, Thomas is on the wrong track again.
Who's doing the passenger train? Is it Thomas or number 3?
It's Thomas. Thomas is going to be doing the passenger train.
Okay, then.
But Thomas has got to come and get the passenger cars first. I didn't set the switch properly for Thomas.
Yeah.
So once Thomas hits this switch, I'm going to stop him. He'll go 20 through the yard, and I need to hit AD&D 3 and see where... Okay, AD&D 3 has stopped. That caboose is what's stopping us. Release handbrake, and then we need to continue to head back, but then I need to just give that caboose a shove, I guess.
36% more shoppers. You could take 36% more vacation.
Another pina colada? Yes, please.
Open a new retail location with 36% more square feet.
Fantastic.
Hire 36% more help.
You're hired and you're hired.
Shopify has the world's best converting checkout, up to 36% better than other e-commerce platforms. What you do with those extra sales is up to you. Switch to Shopify today at shopify.com/SoundCloud and get a $1 trial. Shopify.com/SoundCloud.
Vitamin Water was born in New York City because New Yorkers...
Virtually, I could make my own mod for Whittier and give, like, Whittier, like, another siding or 2. But the interchange is... The interchange already has enough tracks.
From New York.
I'm gonna send this down the Y. No, actually, because I'm gonna have to go after the caboose, so...
Alright, I think I'm ready to give it a try if you've got that password there.
Yeah, give me just a second. See what the password is. I completely forgot what I set it as. AD&D 1. And that's with the and symbol.
Did he find a server?
And
That's
the
not it.
A, D, and D. It should be A, D, and D 1. And I'm gonna copy. That is the password I set for it.
Okay.
I wonder if I have to save the game for that to do anything. There we go. There you are, Millsy.
There he is.
If you see Thomas the Tank Engine,
Run.
Thomas is actually coming down the line now. Hopefully he'll stop. I'm gonna throw down a fusee because
Number one, A&D 1 is heading back to Bryson Yard with a whole bunch of freight cars. Ooh, I got one car I need to switch out at the freight house.
Hi, Thomas.
Okay, where should Thomas be?
Thomas is here at the station. I've got him stopping for a fusee.
No, I don't think I can see him.
You can or can't see him.
I cannot.
Well, I guess that's good for you, ain't it?
Eh,
Kinda.
he's supposedly at Whittier, right?
Thomas, yeah, NWR1 stopped for a fusee.
I can't even see the fusee. That's a bad sign. I'm gonna give this install another go.
Well, Thomas, I need you to 25 miles an hour
Only 25?
for now. Thomas is leaving. He's on the way with his passenger train. I'm gonna let off the brake, let the air go out of the car, bottle the air.
Fine. Allegedly.
And then I gotta go collect that caboose. All right, come on. AD&D 3, you've got a caboose to collect.
Who's against? Oh, right there. Duh.
Let's check Thomas. Let's see how Thomas is doing. Thomas seems to be doing just fine.
For now.
We need to get Thomas heading towards the station, though.
Saving on your education should be a right, not a competition.
Because the track he's on the left-hand track. So we need to get him switched onto the passenger line. And then once he gets switched to the station, he will stop. Got more cars for interchange that I need to set out. And I'll have to grab on my way back. Well, does Ella have two... Does Ella Station have two platforms, technically? Now that I've downloaded this mod.
I don't know. Maybe.
No. Ella Station's got one, and then House Track. That's it. We got that caboose connected? Yeah. I should probably check on those cars that were meant to go to interchange.
Let them go freeballing down the line.
You know it.
Of course.
Alright. AI Road. 25 mile an hour forward. Alright, the engine is on its own. I need to go check those cars.
Also there in Sylvia. God damn it!
They have stopped. Millsy, when you get back in, can you get those cars to interchange, please?
I will give it a shot.
Okay. Because once we get you to get those to interchange, then that's the majority of the cars that need to go to interchange, because I'll have to pick up cars at Ella. I've already got to shuffle cars around when I get to Ella.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. You don't need to worry about shuffling cars when you get to Bryson. I can easily do that.
Exactly, because you're already there.
Yeah, well, I don't mind working the yard in Bryson. Probably once we get to get Sylvia all purchased and stuff. I
So,
don't mind working down there.
Millsy, you are welcome to join us when we do this. We do this 2 times a week. And it's on Wednesdays and Thursdays usually. So from here on out, the game will be modded. But there might be sometimes that we won't always use the Thomas mod. Thomas is just kind of here to do passenger work. Because we've got an engine who can do passenger work. It's number 3. Number 3 does the logs, then takes the passenger train, comes back, and... Well... Sometimes goes out and takes it and comes back. 90% of the time, we have number 3 take the entire... take all the freight and the passengers to Bryson.
Yep.
As a mixed train. Because we don't have a designated passenger engine, but I guess since we've got Thomas here, we can do that. Thomas should be making a stop here... Come on. Yeah, Thomas should be... Oh, that's wrong one. Thomas is making a stop here at Ella. Oh, I do need that engine to come down the freight line. It'll come down back behind Thomas. Alright, Thomas, are you stopping? I sure hope so. Most of these passengers are for Bryson.
Oh, shoot. Nope, we're not done. No.
Because I think what we'll do next is, like... Thomas is taking the passenger... Yeah, Thomas has stopped. Ooh. Is there a water tower at Ella?
I don't think so. What, Thomas out of the water already?
No, Thomas is good. Thomas still has coal and water. Number 3's almost out of water. I'm gonna take Thomas off of AI real quick.
water does number 3 have?
Ooh, like maybe 839 gallons.
She should be fine to get the Bryson.
Okay, so 250. 251 is all empty of passengers for, and then okay, so all the Ella, yeah, AD&D 3 water below 20%. Thomas is safe to head on to his next destination. Is the line clear to Bryson?
Yes. Very much so.
You should try it today. Emphasizing that word so you don't forget that it's not just for late night.
Introducing the new Cantina Chicken Menu, Taco Bell. At participating US Taco Bell locations.
I need to do the map.
At Custom Ink, we know how much
Thomas is heading on his way.
and that's why you need your
Yes,
custom swag to be the best.
all
it can.
lined up to go to
Custom Ink is the
Bryson.
place to make that happen, and we make it easy. With
Sure
Custom
looks
Ink,
like
it's
it.
simple to get outstanding branded promo products, apparel, and accessories with our broad selection, exceptional quality, awesome customer service, and on-time delivery. 100% guaranteed. We'll help you be the hero and make swag everyone will love. Visit customink.com today to discover what Custom Ink can do for you.
Thomas is on the right track, so he will stop at Bryson, considering Bryson does have 2 tracks, right?
Yes. That is correct. 2 mainline tracks in Bryson.
Alright, so
Be double track all the way down, but you know.
I am coming into Ella now.
Oh, with the freight?
Yeah.
Okay, stop there.
Oh, Thomas, I didn't want you to stop. You're good. I didn't even realize I wasn't controlling AD and 3 anymore. My bad.
Oh, it happens. I do that all the time. I'm like, oh wait, I'm controlling the wrong engine, and I confuse the crap out of my buddy sometimes when I'm playing, and he's like, why is my engine stopping? Oh wait, oops, my bad, wrong engine.
Yes, I know my water's below 20%, but at the moment,
Worst case scenario, Thomas or either number ones will come up and just drag its sorry ass back up to you, Bryson.
Yeah, but that means Thomas has to run all the way around. Should I stop Thomas?
Nah. I'm pretty sure you should be fine on water. Water. Yes, water.
I'm listening to a season 2 Thomas like a remix of a Thomas song from a later season and an older season style music. And it just so happened to work so well when I was watching Thomas go by. All right, I have to grab that car at Thomas should be fine once he gets to Bryson. James, if I need you to catch Thomas, you'll catch Thomas. I know that.
Yep. I have a flare in front of the station, so Thomas should be fine. Just put the handbrake on. Oh yeah, I forgot to do the oil check. My bad. Well, at least nothing's been hotboxed. Yet.
I love when I hover over the telegraph poles, the game literally tells me, this is a telegraph pole.
Really? Ooh.
I love that.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Well, Millsy, welcome to the accidental death and dismemberment. Here,
Thanks, I guess.
You're more likely to see more accidents happen here than in Railroads Online.
Wow, that's saying something.
Yeah. Our reputation when we first started was great, and then now we're at 89, and
Continue to go downward.
yeah. Not actively trying to play the game bad. No. We're just
Clumsy.
well, you said it, not me.
Yeah, but how many times have you crashed more than me?
We both crashed equally. And when I got the log train down today, the log train was derailed. Because somebody left the log train going when they got
crashed
disconnected.
And you just appeared in my defense.
Well, it's not.
And I completely.
It's not my fault the power went out, okay? I couldn't help that.
It's just shenanigans. Just nothing but shenanigans. And knowing my luck, I've transferred over to my railroad and end up crashing a whole bunch of times there on Monday.
Well, I can't help that.
No. I know. I blame my friend for it.
Me?
No, my other friend that I game with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me if you did blame me. How's Thomas doing? Where's he at? Just outside Bryson, I think?
Getting close.
Good thing he's doing alright.
He's fine. As long as he doesn't go fishing.
Well, sometimes it's nice to take some time out.
To be fair.
To do what you really want to do.
That's the one.
Don't tempt me with a good time. I'll sing a fucking Thomas song. I'm awful at singing, but I'll still do it.
Yeah.
Childhood at its best. Millsy, did you have any of the Tommy Thomas trains growing up?
Not Tommy, I had a lot of the wooden stuff. That was my childhood.
Tommy was my shit. I could rock building a Tommy layout. If I had room, I'd still build big Tommy layouts, but I don't think my wife would like me building trains all over the living room. Granted,
I actually had the take and play, the steel. It's the engines that were made of steel and the couplers that were like very fragile and just can snap on a dime. And not this type of snap.
I don't think that was Take and Play that had those. Ertl had them.
Take and Play replaced the ones that I had.
Oh, Ertl. You had Ertl.
Yes.
It was Ertl, then Take Along, then Take and Play, then it went on to Adventures, and then became Trackmaster Push Along. Trackmaster Push Along was basically the Take and Play trains, but scaled up to run on Trackmaster Track. And the only reason they even did that to begin with was...
Oh, there's Thomas.
I can't remember. What was the reason why they did that? Because the Adventures line was dying. They couldn't sell the toys like they wanted to, so they stopped doing it. I was able to get my hands on all of the main characters in Trackmaster Push Along form. So I just have a bunch of Trackmaster Push Along engines that are still in their boxes. I thought about cutting up my Emily to use her wheels as bogies for my Tomy Emily.
Yo.
If it's got to be clean, it's got to be
Just because the bogies, the bogies fit, and the Tomy Emily only has 4 wheels, when technically her character has 8 wheels, and then, 6 normal sized wheels, and then a big old set of drivers. All right.
Thomas is at Bryson.
We can run Thomas around the train after the passengers disembark. Alright, come on, Dolan. You got a lot of shit to do. Right? Gotta close the car's angle cock.
Oh, there's Mills.
Now I can't even see the coaches. That's a bad thing.
Wait, you can't see the coaches?
No.
Are you still able to at least run an engine?
I got an error message when I started up the game this time. I had a few things not installed correctly, but I went back and did them. But yeah,
Did you get the standard car loader or load IDs thing downloaded?
Yep.
Okay, because I know
Before, from a previous mod session I've done.
I would ask you what your mod folder looks like.
Massive.
I got you.
There's probably some incompatibility somewhere.
Yes. So the double track mod will not work if you have any other track mods, which is the Ella Whittier bundle and the gosh, what other mod is it? The Bryson bundle we've got. Those, unfortunately, and I can't find the separate mods for them. So I've tried looking, but I just can't find separate mods.
Right.
And I tried looking up the YouTuber that, or the user that did. Ooh, that's a great price. I just received $800 for fucking doing a passenger train.
Oh yeah, so it's Thomas.
Yeah, I'm going through my mods folder now, and just there's probably are a few things that conflict, and I don't have the patience at the moment to be able to go through it, so I might have to rejoin it another day. But oh well, thanks for inviting me anyway.
Oh, it's no problem.
Anytime, man.
Here's what I think would be a great idea, Millsy. So have a mod folder separate. So, because like if you do separate mods and you keep them away, you can just copy and paste and delete them out. So you keep that folder and you just have it as one you copy over.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
And then that's what I'm gonna be doing. So next time I do a different save, I'm gonna just put the mods in a separate mod folder and then take them out. I just think that'd be something simple to do. Probably just make things just a little bit easier.
Yeah. Anyway, that's for another time. Thank you, gentlemen.
Yeah, you take it easy, Millsy.
Thank you
Yeah.
for joining, bud. I appreciate it.
Bye.
Nah, I'm just getting Thomas turned around.
Well, you could just run Thomas around.
What's that sound? That's the sound of Downy
Because
Unstoppable
tank
Scent
engine.
Beads going into your washing machine and giving your clothes freshness that lasts all day long. There it is again. It's like music to your
Good.
ears, or more like music to your nose. That freshness is irresistible. Let's get a Downy Unstoppable bottle shake. And now a sniff solo. Nice. Get 6 times longer lasting freshness plus odor protection with Downy Unstoppables in wash scent beads.
It's time to get the world talking about black-led brands. We all have our favorites, but we can't keep them all to ourselves. So if you're feeling a little black opal beauty, tell somebody. If the lip bar gives you a lip for every drip, let them know. And if your hair is doing the do, shout that out too. Join Walmart in shouting out your favorite black-led products, creating a new world of choices at walmart.com/black and unlimited.
Alright, that card's empty now? Okay.
All right, I need to get the map open and head back to Whittier. So